Hello, welcome back. I wanted to show you now how we can fit the images to the grid that we have designed. So we have different options to fit the cameras automatically to the grid. So the first in general is to show you in the settings. So this is the general these are the general settings, and if we go to design, then we can here select if the camera image fit should be off. That means the images are shown as they are. If they should be cropped, that means they are zoomed to the whole grid content. So it shows you also then how many percentages of the complete camera you see. And finally, it could be also stretched. That means if you have, for example, a 4:3 ratio camera and you have a 16:9 inch or ratio grid, then it automatically can be stretched to 16:9. So it gives you some distortion, but it shows you the whole camera in the whole grid. This is the first option. You cannot do it by tap by tap as well. If you go, for example, to Udo tab, you click with the right mouse button on the tab, then you see automatic image fit. And then you have here three options. Off does mean it is shown as it is recorded in the same ratio. If you go to crop, it is using the whole picture or the whole grid, and you see 82%. You see only 82% of the complete camera picture. You can zoom in, zoom out if you want, but you see only 82%. Here it's 72%, here it's 82%. So you see only a part of this image. And the third one is really, you can stretch it. And now you see that, for example, this main station, which was a 4:3 ratio, is now a 16:9 ratio. You see the people are a little bit bigger, thicker, but you see the complete video. Here, for example, a different example, this is a 16:9 ratio, and now you see that the trucks are a little bit smaller, tighter, but you see the whole video. It cannot be done with each single camera in the grid, unfortunately. So if you have, for example, cameras that are showing 16:9 ratio in a vertical way, that means 9:16, and you should mix them up together with 16:9 inch cameras which have a wide view, then you need to design the camera grid in that way. So let's move to here. Like an example, you go by clicking on the right mouse button to camera grids, you go to customs and you say I want to have a new customs grid, and then you create simply a new one, 20:20. Let's do it in that way. Give it a name, ratio design. Okay. Oh, ratio design, okay, in that way. And you start with the first cameras. You want to have some vertical cameras here, for example. Additional verticals, another one, another one. So, and then you want to have some wide viewing cameras, 16:9 ratio here. Yeah, and you can continue with this as well. You save it as we have done this before. And if you move then to the saved grids, again, using the camera grid, custom, the ratio design, and then you can put in the cameras into here, and then you have here space for the vertical cameras as well as space for the horizontal cameras. So that's the way how we are working. So simply said, if you have different ratios like vertical and horizontal 60:9 differentiation, so you do it in that way, and other way around is really to use the automatic image fit, but again, this is only related to each tab that we have. Thank you.